Yes, we're back here live, folks, for game number 2. 90.5 Bamboo Allstars playing back-to-back games. This is their second and final game here for tonight. Remember, just 2 games carded for tonight. And they will be matching skills with the Surprise Youths team. Surprise Youths unbeaten so far in this tournament. I know the Bamboo team would no doubt try to rebound off that loss they had a while ago and show some sort of improvement. Get their composure back. Put on a good performance, especially in the batting department. They need to enhance that area. So they won the toss and elected to chase. And the Surprise Youths, the openers out there already in the middle. Umpires for this game, umpires Cupido and Burgos. Ali, the man taking strike. Budu Singh, he's in on striker. And Sipasad, the bowler. The third umpire for this game is Glenroy Cox. This one, an aggressive start here. Getting the inner half of the bat. The ball just trickling out on the outside. Going in the direction of fine leg. No run. Almighty heave here. So still to open the account there, the Surprise Youths team. Sipasad races in once more. Over pitch delivery. Looking to heave this one to the onside. Not making contact. Comes off the body. Just trickling in front of the batsman. No run. Sipasad. And this one is driven up to in the direction of a mid-off. The fielder comes across to his left, makes a good stop. In the meantime, the batsman coursing for the single. Surprise Youths opening the account now, 1 for no loss. Bamboo looking to rebound off that loss. Looking to forward to an improved performance. As we watch Sipasad again. And the wayward delivery, that will run away for 4. Beats the keeper to his left, beats the fieldsman to his right at fine leg. 4 wide, signaled by the umpire. Loose delivery there, coming from Sipasad. And a boundary here for the Surprise Youths team. Five for no loss. Sipasad. 6 for no loss rather. And this one goes a long way out in the deep. Out in the breadfruit treat area. That's 7 runs. Half volley. Served up nicely. And Ali dispatching that one out in the rooftop area there. Out in the breadfruit tree. And picking up 7 runs. Budu Singh rather, the batsman. Sipasad is into him again. Budu Singh flashing outside the off stump. And is beaten this time. Much better delivery there from Sipasad. Wide signal by the umpire. So not good going here for the opening bowler Sipasad. Being punished here a bit. And this one is a much better line, but goes straight to the fielder there, making a diving stop out at mid-off. Probably making a meal out of it. And they get 2 in the end. So a bit of a rough start here for the Bamboo 90.5 team. Sipasad bowled a much better over in the first game when he played. As he moves in again. Firing again wildly, racing down to third man. That will run away once more. Coming off the body this time, leg by signal. Coming from the umpire. 4 more runs to Surprise Youths. So really an expensive start here by the 90 Bamboo team, 90.5 Bamboo Allstars. Good start here for the Surprise Youths. Still unbeaten in this tournament this year. Action here once again in Group D. Obviously a man being posted now out on that deep fine leg fence. As we await the arrival on Sipasad. And it goes again out in the deep. This one is a bigger one. 7 more to the total. And Surprise Youths starting very briskly here, running up the scoreboard And at the end of the opening over, it's 27 already in the opening over for no loss. So it's Roger Mutu to bowl the second over, no doubt, looking to pull it back. Just to make a house announcement. On a sad note, yesterday umpire Arthur James, one of our umpires here, he took him with a heart attack and he's warded now at Ward 13 in the Port of Spain General Hospital. So friends and well-wishers could go on, pay him a visit. Ward 13, Port of Spain General Hospital. Mr. Arthur James, he took in yesterday, James Arthur rather, he took him with a heart attack yesterday. And we wish him a speedy recovery and God's blessing as well. As this one, it's a chance here for the batsman. Bit of a mix-up here by both fielders. And 2 runs taken in the end. That one was skied. It stood a long way out up in the air. And both fielders, one in the entering one, did that sweeper position at cover, unable to get to it. So not good going here by the 90.5 team. As we watch Mutu again. This one looking to smash this one. It goes down to third man. Thinking of 2. Chance of a run out. It could be tight. And he's gone. Yes, he's gone. 1 out. Bit of a mix up there with the colors of the jerseys. So Bamboo finally getting the breakthrough here through the run out route. 30 now it is for the loss of 1. So Cumberbatch, the new batsman, he's at the non-strikers end, sporting the number 20 t-shirt. And it's going to be Mutu bowling to Budu Singh. And Budu Singh spanking this one nicely, straight to the man at that extra cover position. The batsman has to scamper back. Went straight to the fielder there. Came off a thick bottom edge. But did well to keep it out of his stumps. The run added to the scoreboard. Still on at 30 for the loss of 1. Mutu once more. This one getting a outside edge. It goes straight to the fielder. That's straight mid-wicket position, unable to effect the run out. Could have done so had he collected it cleanly. In the meantime, the batsman scamper a single. Brings down the burly and powerful fielder of Cumberbatch. The left-hander to receive. The field changing over to accommodate him. Mutu deciding to come around the wicket now. And that one right down in the block hole there. Digs it out nicely. Gets a single out at long off. Good delivery. Good batting from Cumberbatch. Hard hitter of the wind ball. Budu Singh now. He's going to receive now from Mutu. And this one, he having a wild swish at it. Touching out just outside the off stump and the scamper single. coming off the body, leg by signal coming from the umpire. Brings the into over number 2 there from Mutu. And at the end of it is 33 for the loss of one. A good start here for the Surprise Youth team. So it's going to be Bristol, Dwayne Bristol. Didn't had a pretty good over in the opening game, but starts here with a good delivery. Touching down just around the off stump and moving further away from the right hander. The wicket keeper gathering nicely, no run. Bristol from the top end. And this delivery touching around the leg stump. Chance of another run out. And he's gone, run out, yes. Going for a single, which was not there. His partner called, no, but it was too late. Wicket number 2 goes. Another run out with a scoreboard on 33 runs still. So Bigot, the new batsman, coming in at number 4. This one he strokes it nicely. Think of a single, chance of another run out. And they make it safe in the end. One more to the total. Again, we want to take this opportunity to thank our very kind and committed sponsors, Strictly FX, Digicel Play, 123 Print, Big Screens, the Ministry of Works and Sports and Youth Affairs, the Sport Company of Trinidad and Tobago, Ricky Ragunanan Group of Companies, Stag, Carib, Amstel Bright, Cutting Edge Limited, Trinidad Fresh Juices, Turbo Energy Drink, Oasis Water, Flavorite, Johnny Walker, JLL Technologies, Ultimate Events. We want to thank them for making a very strategic decision in sponsoring this event. And we really thank them sincerely. As you're back over live, it's 38 for 2. Both batsmen are just having a quick chat. This one spanked away nicely down to extra cover. The fielder unable to pull that one back. Good looking shot there. Cracking that one off the back foot and nailing it through the cover region for 4. The score races up nicely to 42. They lost 2 wickets through the run out route. And at the end of that over is 42 for 2. Surprise Youths, they taking first strike. So this is Mark Dial picking up the attack here from the bottom end. No run there this time. So the bowler just stopping in his tracks there. As this one is a wayward one, white signal coming from the umpire. Spraying that leg, that one down the leg side. And being punished there for wide. Not a good delivery there coming from Dial. Just to let you know, Manchester City, they were defeated this afternoon, as everyone by now probably know the result. An own goal scored by Real Madrid. So they advanced to the final. That would be a Madrid a clash. Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. So that would be the final carded for sometime shortly. So back here in the cricketing arena, you see the field, the batsman there scrambling another single. The total now reading 44 for 2. Budi Singh receiving now. This one pulled away, out in the deep, into the river. 7 more runs. Loose delivery there coming from the Dial. It was a bit too short. And Budi Singh quickly in position, swiveling nicely. And depositing that one into the river for 7 more. Into the 50s now. 51 it is for the loss of 2. Again, looking to heave this one to the onside. Much better delivery there from Dial. That one touching on just outside the off stump. The batsman looking to play across the line, missing. Dial still coming around the wicket to the right-hander. Again, outside the off stump. Another good delivery. The batsman having a swipe. Once again, misses. Final delivery here in over number 4. And this one goes a long way again. 7 more runs. River time. Brings them to a good over there for the surprise youth team. 58 it is for the loss of 2. So it's Dante Peters and trusted it over number 5. And he starts with a loose delivery down the leg side. Runs away down to the fine leg fence here. That's Bice. Kept a bit low. Probably getting an awkward bounce there, the keeper. Unable to pull it back. So not a good start here for Dante Peters. Again, we see a man being posted once again in that fine leg position right back on the fence. Very straight fine leg. As we watch Peters again operating from the top end. And his bowlers, man, looking to play across the line. Much better delivery. Pitch right up in the block hole, hitting the base of the wicket. Wicket number 3 with a scoreboard reading now 62 for the loss of 3 wickets. So the new batsman, Gabriel Bigot, the skipper. This one touching on too far outside the off stump. Wide signal coming from the umpire. It kept a bit low. Nicely taken by the wicketkeeper. Don't forget we are streaming live on YouTube. You can click on to SFX Super 7 on YouTube. As this one is played away nicely, the fielder giving chase down at backward point. That will run away for 4. The ball wins the race. Unable to pull it back. The outfield here a bit on the lightning side. It's very quick. A bit bumpy at time, but certainly is a very quick outfield. As that one sped away, beating the man here to his left. And 4 good looking runs there for Bigot. And Bigot just covering up nicely, thinking of a single. His partner is down on him. Again, is not good communication about chance for him to recover. No, he does not. It's run out. My goodness, a lot of runouts here taking place tonight. Not good communication at all this time around by the Surprise Youth team. 67 for the loss of 4 wickets. So Buru Singh just ambling there for the single. Brings down Jagasa, the new batsman. As this one playing defensively a bit beaten there outside the off stump. Good delivery there from Peters. As his over comes to a close. 68 for the loss of 4. Surprise Youths being asked to bat first. Yes, we're back here to start over number 6 with a scoreboard on reading 68 for the loss of 4. 3 runouts taking place here tonight, and certainly the Surprise Youth team would need to improve in that area as they go forward into this tournament. 3 runouts in very quick succession with a very healthy run rate. The run rate over 16 runs per over. So no need to take those chances. This one played away out of that manner, that straight mid-wicket position. They take a single. Good running between the wickets this time. Good communication. One more to the total. Brings down Jagasa to receive. This one is a wayward one. Touching down the leg side and going further away from the right-hander. The umpire just extending both arms once again. Signals are wide. We have seen quite a lot of loose deliveries in this tournament so far. This one is a much better delivery. Played away out in the deep. That's 7 more. The fielder in that position, out that straight mid-wicket position, unable to pull it back. The bowler now electing to come over the wicket, and quite rightly so. Really need to change his line indeed. Joseph again. This one played out at that sweeper position there, out at cover. Just a single taken. Fielder taking it on the first bounce. Another single goes into the record books. 78 now for the loss of 4. Probably will try to reach that 100 mark. Joseph coming around to the right-hander. Outside the off-stump, left alone by the batsman. Dot ball. And this is something, you know, teams tend to ignore. It's a dot ball game. Just 7 overs. This one played away straight. Back past the bowler. The fielder long on. Comes around nicely. Makes a good stop. Limits the batsman to just a single. Scoreboard ticking nicely here for the Surprise Youth team. Anything loose, they certainly would put it away. Joseph again. Coming over the wicket. Wayward delivery. And luckily for him, there's a man posted at that deep fine leg position. Makes a good stop. 2 more to the total. 2 wides. As I was saying before, certainly, you know, there's been a lot of loose deliveries in this tournament. A lot of wides. Not too much no balls. And this one, having an almighty heave at it. Much better delivery there coming from Joseph. As his over comes to a close, the score now read 81 for the loss of 4. Surprise Youths taking first strike. So another new over about to start from the top end. And starts with a wayward one. Good stop there by the wicketkeeper. Moving smartly left, certainly saving a run here for his team. That was certainly heading for the boundary. And really recovering nicely and tidying up things. It really was a wayward and loose delivery there from the bowler. And the wicketkeeper really making a fantastic stop indeed. And pulling it back. 1 more it is to the total. 83 it is. And he's bowled this man. Leaving the back door open. Hitting the base of the wicket once again. Another wicket going down there, but still a good run rate, a good healthy run rate here still for the Surprise Youth team. 83 it is for the loss of 5. So it is Brent Fernandez, the new batsman, playing the reverse and picking up a single. So just 5 deliveries to go in this final over. No doubt, Surprise Youth trying to squeeze as much as possible in the final deliveries here. At one time, they were certainly heading for the 100 mark. Short outside the off stump, but the ball goes the other way, getting the inside edge, goes down to fine leg. And good running between the wicket there. Sneaking the second round nicely. Very comfortable in the field, hesitating a bit. Wasn't a good throw, it was a bit too slow. And 2 more runs in the end. Surprise, it's ready to squeeze out, trying to squeeze out as much as possible indeed. This one is touching out just outside the off stump, not taken by the cleanly by the wicket keeper. They scramble another single. By signal coming from the umpire. .87 meters. This one playing the reverse is up in the air. The fielder settles on it, takes a comfortable catch. Looking to play the reverse. He was caught in more or less in an awkward position there. Unable to execute as he would have liked to. And he goes 87 now for the loss of 5 wickets. So just 1 or 2 deliveries left in this final over. And this one smashed away to the right of the fielder. Beats him nicely. That will run away for 4. Once you're beaten in the open area, that ball tend to run away the outfield lightning quick. As that one sped away to the right of the fielder, they're out at that wide long on position. And 4 more runs to the Surprise Youth team. Takes the total into the 90s now. 91 it is for the loss of 6. Again, spanking this one. That's a huge one. Ends on a very high note here. So, Surprise Youths ending their innings. They're in a good momentum. And certainly, they will look to take that forward in the second half of this tournament when they bowl against the 90.5 Bamboo All-Stars team. As we hand you back over now to our in-house DJ, Dr. David. So this is Singh facing up to Biget. As this one, the scamper one, and they'll probably squeeze in another 2. The run rate required is a 14.2 per over. So really a Herculean task here for the 90.5 Bamboo team. Run rate of 14.2, the required run rate for victory. In search of 99 to win. As you watch Biget again. Far outside the off stump, thinking of a single, had to scamper back. Looking to take as much as possible. The throw comes in. It's not a good one, and the scamper single. So an exciting start here for the 98.5. They really need something magical here tonight to win this one. The batting department really need to be enhanced. Did not perform good with the bat in the first game when they played early on. But they have a bigger task here now tonight to get to that magical figure of 99 to win. As we are back with Gabriel. And this one is going a long way up in the air. That's a big one. That's a huge one. 7 more it is. So 90.5 there signaling their intentions. Really looking to pull a game back here tonight. Biget being punished with that overpitch delivery. And this is a wayward one this time. Starting outside the leg, someone not cutting back enough. Wide signal coming by the being called by the umpire. 1 more to the total. Biget again. This one, another one pitching down the leg side. Another wide signal coming from the umpire. So 12 so far in this over. Run rate of 14.2, the required run rate. Biget once more. Outside the off stump this time. Driven nicely. Not a man move as they say. Bisecting cover and extra cover. And that one sped away to the fence. Good opening shot there from the left-hander. That's Mark Dial nailing that one nicely through the cover region for 4. The score quickly runs up to 16. Still for no loss. Dial settles down. 17 it is. 17 for no loss. Good fiery start here, which is what they needed here, the Bamboo team. And Biget flicking around the corner here. Take that one nicely off his toes. They cross one, thinking of a bit of a fumble here in the outfield. And they got the 2 runs in the end. Good central cricket. Good aggressive start here from the 90.5 Bamboo team. 19 for no loss. Good opening start here for them. Biget, usually a quality bowler. This one driven nicely again officially. Inside out to extra cover for another boundary. Elegantly played there by the left-hander. Getting at one on the half volley, opening up and deliberately playing that shot through the cover region again for 4 more. The score races up now to 23, still for no loss. And really a commanding start here coming from the 90.5 team. This one, a wayward one, down the leg side. A stifle appeal goes up. Wide signal coming from the umpire. One more to the total. Some concern here for the Surprise Youth team. As they make an adjustment here for the field placing. Over pitch delivery, moving in the air a bit, getting movement in the air there, Biget. And they are unable to punish that one. As the opening over comes to a close. A good start here, a flying start here. An aggressive start from the 90.5. Looking to get a 99 for victory after. Oh, 1 ball still to come, yes. There was a no ball. So one delivery still to go in this opening over. And it's going to be big at once more, bowling to the left-handed and aggressive Dial. Down the leg side, flicked away nicely off the toes. The cross for one and decides against the second. So a fiery start here for the 90.5 team in search of 99 to win. They are 25 for the loss of no wicket. So is the powerful figure of Paul Alexander picking up the attack here, bowling over number 2 from the bottom end. And this one, Dial driving nicely, just ambling a comfortable single, stroking that one beautifully out to that deep cover position. Just a single. Brings down the right-hander to receive. Singh not receiving much deliveries. The right-hander about to face up to Alexander. Going back and across the stump. The throw comes in, is not a good one. A direct hit certainly could have spelled trouble there for the 90.5 team. Dial was racing down at the other end. And the fielder just having one stump to have a shy at. Unable to hit the target. And in the end, one more to the total there for the 90.5 Bamboo team. One more to Singh. Brings down the more aggressive of the two to receive once again. Alexander electing to come around the wicket. And this one played nicely back along the track. Fielded smartly by the bowler in his follow through. No run. Alexander again. Dial goes the other way. Looking to play the reverse. Unable to get any runs out of it. Not good execution there. Coming from Dial. Was another good delivery there from Alexander. Keeping it steady, keeping it tight. Coming off a very short run up. You see? His partner Singh having a quick word there with Dial. This one, another good delivery. Right up in the block hole. Some damage could have been done here to Dial. Had to really dig that one out. Another dot ball enters the record book. Still 27 for no loss. Alexander once more. And Dial getting back onto ball this time, stroking it firmly. Smartly stopped there by the fielder, moving to his left. At that short extra cover position. Big, they enter very tight and accurate over there. Coming from Alexander. And at the end of it is 27 for the loss of no wicket. 90.5 in search of 99 to win. So another over about to start from the top end this time. Good opening start here. Exactly what the doctor ordered for the 90.5 team. Still a long way off. 99 the required target for victory. Dario Rokan. The new Dario Khan. This one spanked nicely. Down to square leg for 7 more. Getting in the position very early there was the right-handed Singh. As he smashed that one nicely over the ropes for 7. So Khan being immediately roughed up here in his opening delivery. Again he goes, clouting this one. A bigger one this time. Another 7, out in the deep, out at square leg. 2 consecutive 7s here. And 90.5 responding nicely here in the search of this 99 golden runs to get. 2 deliveries, 2 consecutive 7s. Khan again. Again he goes. Going the same direction, misses this time. A much better delivery. This time it's a dot ball. Touching down just outside the off stump. Much better delivery there from Khan. Singh tapping his back vigorously in the crease here now. Full toss. And he's gone this time. Unable to punish that one. But he stands his ground. Waiting on the final verdict from the umpire. Let's see. It is a no ball. It was over wayside. And Singh survives. 42 it is. Approaching the halfway mark of this required target of 99 to win. As you watch Khan again. Exciting stuff here. Full delivery, pulled away. 7 more. Over pitch delivery. Just around the leg stump. And Singh favoring that area and picking up another 7. Sensible batting there from the young right-handed batsman. And 90.5 really making a marvelous response to get a victory here tonight. They really have improved after the first game. It really was a poor performance when they batted in the earlier game. And now really looking to turn things around here to come away with a sensational victory should they pull it off. 49 it is. Just 1 run shy of the 50 mark. Still for no loss. And surprise youths still looking to get a breakthrough here. All bowlers being treated alike. Really a fiery start indeed. As we watch the bully figure of Khan. And another good delivery. This time right up in the block hole. Just outside the off stump. Yorker length delivery. Easily taken by the wicketkeeper. No run. Khan once more. To Singh. Full toss. Pulled away. In the square leg region. Another 7. My goodness. Singh muscling this one and picking up another 7. Brings the end to the over. The end of over number 3. 56 it is. For no loss. So we see Bigot being introduced into the attack. Looking to pull it back for his team here. Have a lot of work to do. The surprise youth team. They really have to pull out a surprise here to pull back this one. 90.5 looking to come out to win here tonight after such a bad performance with the bat in the first game when they played here early on, and certainly turning the tides around and looking very confident and very good here. And certainly looking on course for victory here tonight. 56 after over number 3. Going at 99 to win. As you watch Big Ed start with a good delivery. That will run away for 4 years. Good, a good delivery, but the outside edge was found. And that one sped away in that open, vacant spot there at the backward point region. And that one sped away for 4. Takes the total up now to 60. Wasn't a bad delivery there from Big Ed. But the edge was found. And certainly, as we say, it was an educated edge. As we see a man now being placed in that gully position. Big Ed again, pulled away nicely. Down to the fielder there at that backward square leg position. Good shot here coming from Dial. One more to the total. Action in over number 4. And already 61 runs. Really a hurricane start coming from the 90.5 Bamboo All-Stars team. Something most of the crowd may have not expected. But really a flying start indeed. Over pitch, up in the air. He could be caught. Yes, he's gone. But it's a no ball, as signaled by the umpire. Another wayside delivery. So Singh survives. This has been the second time for him. Singh. That was Dial. That was Dial. Oh, it's Dial this time. As this one inside out. Over the ropes, over the boundary. That's 7 more. So punishment being meted out here by the surprise youth team. All bowlers roughly treated here tonight. And certainly the crowd on hand here lapping up this exciting game here tonight. Big Ed again. This one driven another boundary, 4 runs this time. That one sped away, beat the fielder to his right at that deep cover point boundary. Brilliant batting here, brilliant opening stand here. We're not too sure if it could be a record. It's already 73. A fiery start here and a much needed start here by the opening pair for Bamboo. And this one again, going down to backward point, the fielder giving chase, pulls it back. And just a single taken this time. 75, still for no loss. Surprise, he was unable to make a breakthrough. And really a phenomenal start here by this Bamboo team. Big Ed again to the right-handed Singh. Singh looking to punch this one back past the ball, unable to do so. Good delivery there coming from Bring It as it is over. Comes to close. As the scoreboard reads, you know, the score was really busy here besides me. 75 it is, still for no loss. So we are back here with this second and final game, another exciting one. The old one, it was a bit tight with Alliance when they defeated 90.5. And you could really see how funny this game of cricket is. 90.5 in search of a victory here and certainly looking on course for victory. As we see the bowler having a chat there, probably with his captain, I'm not too sure. Dial doing most of the damage so far. He's on 36, Dial. And his partner saying he's on 32, 33. Really a phenomenal start indeed by this opening pair. Full toss up in the air. He could be out. Yes, he's gone. Over pitch delivery, looking to go across the line. The outside edge was found, and he was just able to just scoop an easy catch for the wicketkeeper to take. So wicket number one finally goes here now. 75 it is for the loss of one. So DL just departing for a well played 36. Entering the free now is this guy Bulawan, the right hander. So two right handers at the crease now. This one is a wayward one, spraying it down the legs and being punished for 7 more runs. The run rate required no, it's just around 7 or 8 per over. And really, you are really witnessing some wayward bowling here from the Surprise Youths team. Just getting that one in the half volley on the leg side. As he comes in once again. Over pitch delivery, full toss. And they'll cross for a single. Not taken cleanly by the keeper. Leg by signal coming from the umpire. So it's going to be Bulawan to take a strike here now. A talented right-handed batsman. And Bulawan, he's dropped out at mid-wicket. And they scamper a single. It was struck ferociously and very flat. It was certainly heading for the boundary. And the fielder there unable to hold on. As I was now being told, is one of the safest pair of hands on the field. And unable to hold on to that one. It was ferociously struck there by Bulawan. 84 now, still for the loss of one. This one looking to play to the onside will get a single. That sinks, so he'll retain the strike. As the scoreboard now read 85 for the loss of one in search of 99 for victory with 2 overs left. Yes, so we have really been entertained by a big opening stand by Singh and Dial, who departed a short while ago. The crowd really have been treated nicely here to some good hitting from the opening pair. Good appreciative crowd as usual here at the Forwards Recreation Ground. And this is Alexander brought back into the attack as they cross for a single. Good batting here from Singh, just picking up the single. Picking his deliveries to go at. Alexander usually very tight and accurate as he was in his opening over. Alexander to Bulawan. Bottom edge found and they're beaten. Now that one's fed away for 4. A bit of a bad bounce there. Unable to read this backspin as well. As the bottom edge was from Bulawan looking to cut outside the off stump. The edge found. And that one, the wicket keeper diving to his right, unable to pull it back. The man at that shorted man, unable to pull it back as well. Both men were beaten, and that one's fed away for 4. Alexander again. Driving outside the off stump, the appeal goes off. Sort of a half-hearted appeal. The umpire not interested. As he looks to consult now with the square leg. And he calls on the third umpire now to make the decision. As I hand you back over to DJ David, our in-house DJ. So the decision in favor of the batsman. Bulawan remains there. It's going to be Alexander. The score still on 90. Just 9 runs adrift for victory. This one is up in the air. A diving effort from the fielder. Goalkeeping style. Diving way side to his right. Unable to hold on. And limiting the batsman to just 1 run. Just to remind you, the action continues here tomorrow, Thursday, where we start off with Uprising. Matching skills with old boys have a time. That's action in Group F tomorrow at 6:45 p.m. And then the second game tomorrow, Charlieville Super Kings. Matching skills with New Chapter. That's action out from Group H. And then the final game tomorrow night, the Drifters from the Premier Division, matching skills with Quality Lab Stable Boys. So much more action here as usual at the Forward Recreation Ground. I want to take this opportunity as well to thank the attendants once again, lovely spectators. Once again, getting good entertainment here tonight, this beautiful Wednesday night. Early on, as I said before, we saw 90.5 being defeated by Alliance and coming back nicely and looking on a course for victory here tonight to defeat the unbeaten team, Surprise Youths. So just 7 runs in sight of a victory here for 90.5. Thanks to the opening pair, that's Dial and the right-hander Singh, who is still there, battling away for his team, joined by number 3 batsman Bulawan. And really has been a fantastic opening stand there by those 2 batsmen, Singh and Dial, the left-hander, who departed a few overs ago. He went for 36, for a well-played and attacking 36. As this game looking to wind down here now, as we start with the final over in need of 7 runs. So 7 runs in 7 deliveries. Umpires Cupido and Burgess doing a wonderful job. Bugros. And again, you want to thank our technical team on my right here. The good-looking Rachel. And our chief scorers, Carlos and company, and the DJ David doing a good job as usual every night. So just the final over to go. Yes, 7 deliveries, 7 runs. This one almost playing that one on, going for a mighty heave there. The batsman Singh not making contact. So Jagasa starting there with a dot ball. Chief scorer Jeffrey on my right with a beautiful Rachel. Another good delivery, touching out just outside the off stump. So 2 dot balls. And Surprise Youths looking to spring a surprise here tonight. Doing all the hard work so far for the 90.5 team. Still in search of 7 more runs to get. And 5 more deliveries. 2 good opening deliveries there from the bowler Jagasa. Jagasa is bowling the ball. He's wrong in his arm. As the throw comes in at the far end, firing and misses the scamper single. So good bowling here. Tight and accurate stuff we're seeing here from Jagasa in this final and all important over here for the Surprise Youths team. Four deliveries left and 6 runs to get. Really coming down to the wire indeed. The talented bowler one, he'll receive now. As you watch Jagasa again, preparing to bowl. And he's beaten this time outside the off stump. Bowler one going for a mighty heave. Surprise Youths looking to claw their way back into contention to win this one.
Why not?
Good bowling here by Jagasa. And what a game of cricket we are witnessing here tonight. 90.5 certainly heading for an easy victory. And now the Surprise Youths team really looking to spring a surprise here and pull it back. Bowler one again, settles down. And he's beaten this man outside the off stump. Another clever delivery there from Jagasa. Immaculate stuff you're seeing here from the right-hander. 2 deliveries to get. Six more runs to win this game. 2 deliveries. We're really witnessing a magical over here coming from that right-hander Jagasa. Really a surprise choice indeed to bowl this final over. And there he's gone this time. Losing his line, pitching down the leg side and punished. So victory here for 90.5 in the penultimate delivery. What a game we have witnessed. Exciting stuff here at the Forward Recreation Ground. And again, we want to thank the supporters for making their presence felt, for coming out here and witnessing another exciting night. Don't forget, the action resumes tomorrow night, as I mentioned before. 3 games carded. And again, we want to thank the major sponsors, the management and staff, for hosting this wonderful tournament once again, as we hand you back over to DJ David to complete the night's proceedings.